myself. Oh, a fish just hit my line. I hope you guys saw that. Oh, snap. Tell me I just got that on video. Dude, that was like a dolphin pop-up. Literally, it just came all the way up. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Fishin Doodzz. Again, sorry about the wind. E-Rig and I are gonna do a little challenge. We're gonna do, what do you got? Mondo worms? Junior Mondo worms?
7 1/4 Mondo.
7 1/4 Mondo worms, and we're gonna do versus a jig. See what'll actually catch more fish the quickest. We're gonna do most fish about maybe, I don't know, hour and a half. We'll see what we get, because it is hot. I'm telling you, man, it is hot. So, as always, let us get rigged up. Gonna tie on, throw on a chest mount, and we'll see you guys out on the water. Let us know who you guys think is gonna get the most fish. You guys know our tactic. We're gonna cut this little plastic off a little bit, just to make it a little softer for these bites, these fish.
Oh, you gonna use that?
The jig, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah. I got these little scissors on my Gerber utility. Now, I'm not sponsored by Gerber, guys, so I'm not telling you guys to go buy this, but for me, it's worked. Gerber be making baby food. Well, they also make some good supplies, so let's cut them off in between. You guys know the dealio. If I could even get a couple of these at a time. Here, let's cut this. Cut a couple back here. Cut a couple. Now, it doesn't have to be pretty or nothing, but I'm not taking too long, guys. It's just, there's method to this, you know? Method of the madness. Because this protector can't be too hard either, you know? Dang, look, he's already having issues out there, so we'll call that in our favor. Call that in our favor, definitely. Bluegill there, I see that. It's scaring him away. Oh man, thought that was a fish. Thought that was a fish. Dang. Dang. There's another fish over there. That's what I'm saying. Nope, I thought I just had something there. Maybe I didn't. Tell you what though, about this Berkeley line, it feels kind of spongy, like there's some stretch to it. I've used Seaguard before. It doesn't feel nothing like this. Nothing like this. I do feel like this has a little bit more stretch to it than ideally a 20-pound fluorocarbon should have. This is what I'm using here, is a 20-pound fluorocarbon. Banking the edges here. We are gonna try to find a fish here. Yeah, it's over here on the ground somewhere. Yeah. Oh, that's a money cast over there, guys. Money cast. Well, sorry, I ain't got time to search for your water bottle. Dang it, we're on some grass out there. Let's pull it out. And here's the thing, guys, I'm not going to be scared to go follow and cast where he's cast already, just because I know that if they don't want something of his baits, they might want mine. Let's wash this off, clean it off. Time is money. We are going for most fish. Yeah, that's what we're shooting for, most fish. So let's try to get the most. Let's try it again. Half-ounce jig is no joke, guys. That's a fairly large jig. Right now we got a little challenge going. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get something that big. I really don't. there's one. There's one. Guys, I told you guys, we're on one. We're on one. We're on one. Oh, is he still on? Is he still on? Tell me he's still on. Tell me he's still on. Yes, he's still on. He's still on. Let's bring him in here. Yes, nothing big, nothing to write home about. Oh, he's a little feisty one. But definitely got one. Oh, grabbed a whole bunch of this grass. Alrighty. See if we don't get his, there we go. One up on the board. Nothing to write home about, guys. Nothing to write home about, but we landed one. There's one. One on the board. He's got none. A little dink on the jig. Oh my. All right, let's throw him back, guys. We just heard something else skedaddle over there. Just heard something else snap huge. Like I said, he's nothing to write home about, but we're up on the board. We're one up. We just heard something go over down that way. I'm tooting my horn super loud, guys, only because I got that fish, but now I need to really secure the deal and land another. I don't know if I could even catch that. That was pretty intense. Definitely pretty intense. I swear there's something over there. There's another one. There's another one. We're on another one, guys. Nothing to write home about, but there's two. There's two right there. Oh, do we still? Yep, we still got him on. Get over here. There's two. There is two right there. Jeez, they keep getting smaller and smaller. Literally, these guys keep getting smaller and smaller. How did you even take that jig? Dang. All right, two to eat. Oh gosh, this is the worst dink ever. Man, you got something in there with him. All right, little dude. Oh shit! Oh, snap! Little acrobats in there. Man's doing backflips and such. He's excited to go back. I wasn't gonna keep you, dude, but dang. Okay, let's get this dirty water. All right, on the jig, guys. 2 to 1. 2 to 0. I was like, I was saying 2 to 1. I was trying to give you one. Nah, 2 to 0. Cleaned off. All of our little tentacles are still okay on this bait, so we'll cast out there again. There's a little bit of an open spot, so I don't know if I'm hopeful that maybe around here I might find a fish. What do you want to do, another 30 minutes? There's another one. What did I just say? Oh, no, we just lost it. Dang. Guys, we don't have too much time left, unfortunately, for this challenge. I think we got about maybe 15 minutes left. Try to land one more. If not, that is going to be it. Very hard fishing. Very hot day. These fish are definitely hidden in here. Don't really want to bite at anything. So it's been a tough one. All right, let's go try to help eat. All right, guys, we're back. So that's the end of the challenge. We are 2 to 0. E-rigged, ended up getting nothing on that Mondo. I got about probably 2 little guys. like I said, nothing to write home about, but it was a hot day, 88 degrees out. Definitely difficult fishing, and edges of the water were actually not the greatest. They were kind of crappy, but we took the dub. The jig ended up panning out to be better. I really thought he was gonna do better since his was a little bit more condensed, more like a finesse style. I thought he just had a better chance of landing more fish than I did, but the jig ended up panning out a little bit better. So shout out to the Googan Squad making decent jigs. The color wasn't my personal favorite, but hey, it worked. It worked. What do you think was the hardest part, E?
Trying to not catch just grass.
Get in the grass fish?
Oh, stuck in
a tree fish?
Tree fish.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what did you think about trying to punch through that grass, even though you had a, what'd you use for a weight?
1/4 ounce?
Tungsten? Lead?
Tungsten.
Tungsten, okay. So he did end up having some weight on it. So that's cool. Like I said, even I had a 1/2 ounce jig and it was hard to punch through it. I felt like it floated most of the time, even though I was casting out. If you got it past the vegetation, it seemed to kind of dip in and do its thing. But once you got to the edge, man, no go. You'd bring back everything that was there. Everything. Super windy, so hopefully the video isn't filled with just wind noise. E couldn't land anything there. I couldn't land much more than 2. I had 2 bites that I couldn't land. Kind of getting towards the edge, you really kind of missed it. Like the bites were not as hard enough to take them. I think it was more just because of the heat. I think the heat had a lot to play as a factor. It was just too hot. Yep. 88 degrees out in direct sunlight. I mean, there's no shade, nothing. So it was definitely difficult finding these fish. Let us know what else you guys want to see. What other bait you guys want to put up next? What bait do you think would have done better had you had the opportunity to change?
It's a hard one. I don't know.
I agree.
Honestly,
I think so. I think that was tough.
Probably swim jig.
Think a swim jig would have done?
Yeah.
Maybe just a...
Something better to punch through.
Probably cover more water, you think, too?
Yeah.
Rather than just kind of getting stuck in certain areas. Probably like a weedless one, though. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Maybe something like a weedless swim bait. Just paddle tail, maybe with a little weight in the front, kind of like how he had it, and just swimming that back. I feel like you would have covered a lot more water. Probably could have got through the edge of the vegetation and maybe gotten a reaction strike or something from a fish or two. Because I felt that's where I found most of my bites, was kind of coming out of that vegetation or casting right over it and bringing it back towards it. Did you have any bites?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 3, but
couldn't land them either.
Couldn't land them. By the time I set the hook, they were gone.
All right. There you guys go. Let us know which bait you want to see next to verse each other. Whether it's Googan, whether it's striking, whether it's Yamamoto, let us know what bait you want us to put head to head with each other. I feel like I would want to see, I don't know, I kind of want to do a jig again with something else, but then again, I like jigs. What would you want to see up against each other?
I don't know, swim baits maybe. Do
swim baits?
Yeah.
Color or brands or?
Any
swim baits?
Top rated.
Cheap. Frogs? We could do frogs.
Oh yeah.
Frogs too. Maybe hit a comment down below. Do you guys want to see frogs versus each other and swim baits versus each other? Or more some Googan baits? Let us know. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Difficult episode. Fishin' Dude out.